You're hyped for Pixel 11 Pro XL and the Google Book laptops. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the colors, the leaked colors for the Pixel 11 Pro and Pro XL. Let me show you what these pixels look like. Do you remember yesterday? Now, I didn't do a video on this. I didn't put anything out, but the wallpapers leaked for the upcoming Pixel 11 series. Now, it was the wallpapers for the Pixel 11 Pro and Pixel 11 Pro XL. Now, before I show you these colors and we go through these colors, let's do a very brief, very quick history of colors and pixels. Typically, on the Pixel lineup, Google would have a somewhat, I don't want to say boring, but very bland color scheme with the Pro and Pro XL models, especially with the folds. But let's get to the Pro and the Pro XL. Those were typically, they would always have a white, they would always have a black, and two kind of pastel off colors. Now, where they bring the boldness was on the base models. Pixel 10, base Pixel 10, base Pixel 9, base Pixel 8, even going back to the 7, they would have more bold colors. Like with the Pixel 10, they have that real nice sky blue. Not sky blue, it's like a bold blue color. They're not real big on big, beautiful, bold colors. And I can see both sides, right? But it's hard. And I'll cut them some slack. It's not easy for a phone company to pick colors. You might think it's easy, but it's not. Like, you can easily turn off potential buyers by having ugly colors. This year, if it looks like Google might give us some color this year. So as I mentioned, wallpapers leaked. This kind of does represent the wallpapers. So let's do first up. I'm going to give you the black. Whoops. Now, on these mock-ups of these pixels, remember, this is the Pro and or Pro XL. They're going to look the same. The XL is obviously just a little bigger. Now, you're going to see that pixel glow. So if you're like, why the hell is the camera island look a little fruity, or why does it have a rainbow color? Well, that's because the person that did the mock-up on these implemented the pixel glow around that color island. Remember, they're going to have a nothing type of notification RGB color set that I think you will be able to customize. Now, I don't know if it'll just be like a preset number of 4 colors. Will it just be RGB, red, green, blue, or will it be the full gamut of colors where you can actually scroll your finger on a rectangle of colors and pick it out? I have no clue. But that's why they look a little colorful, because they implemented the pixel glow in there. Now, this is a black. Now, this looks like a matte black, which I like. I don't like shiny black, and that was the other thing with Google that I did not mention. On previous models, they would make their Pro and Pro XL colors glossy, and then typically on the base models, they would be a little more matte, kind of chalky. Now, they switched it up on the Pixel 10 series, the base model, that blue color I was telling you about. That's a little not chalky, meaning not really matte. It was kind of in, but it wasn't full as glossy as the Pro and the Pro XL, if that makes sense. Anyways, there's one thing on here that I actually like, and you'll see it when we go throughout these colors. I hope. One thing that's always bugged me about Pixel devices is the fact that they put the chrome, shiny chrome and or silver on the border of the phone, on the edges of the phone, on the mid frame of the phone. On the back would be a color, front would be screen, and then on the border, on the sides of the phone, it would be this shiny chrome silver, and it would be a fingerprint magnet. It would show smudges, oil. I just hate it. Now, I hope this year they fully wrap the color around the phone, kind of like a OnePlus 15. That's what I hope they do. It kind of looks like they might do it. But again, these are not official images. These are just mock-ups somebody did, taking the wallpaper color and putting it on the back of a mock-up Pixel 11 Pro and or Pro XL. So that's black. Now this is similar to the hazel color that, if you're a Pixel user, you might be familiar with. What was that? The Pixel 8 was the hazel. Let's see. What color Pixel model was the hazel color? Pixel 7 Pro, gold copper, and then Pixel 8 series was a darker, more grayish green tone. Okay, so Pixel 7 and Pixel 7 Pro and Pixel 8 kind of had a hazel color. Now this looks more kind of like that, but this looks less gold and more green, if that makes sense. So let's see here. So that's your, and I don't even know what it's called. What is it? Oh, they don't have it on there. But let's do this. So here's a porcelain color. And then there's a orange color. I have no freaking clue what this is. Orange. It looks like it has a green tint to it. So it's weird because, again, they don't even use names like black, white, green, red, blue. They use these weird porcelain. What is the other one? Damn, why am I having a brain fart today? Sucks getting old. You get the point. So, again, not official, but from what the wallpaper was, could be that. So, be interesting to see, but I like the design. I still think the Pixel 11 Pro, Pro XL, Pixel 10 Pro, Pro XL, I still think the Pixel is the best looking smartphone right now in the world. That's just my opinion. I love that. I love the way they look.